Hi everyone, welcome to Rays of Hope, Rainbow Light, Love and Healing Tarot. Welcome Aquarius. How are you? This is your angel message of the week. Thank you for returning, and I hope you've subscribed. If not, please do. And those of you who have just arrived, this is our angel messages every week, and we do love readings too, so stay with us. I have lots to talk about because things have changed. So let me begin real quick because the videos have been longer than usual, and I don't like to do that because it does take away some focus. But anyway, what I'd like to tell you is that, for 30 years I've been an energy healer, and know that when I retired from the medical field, I went back into something that I love about the tarot. I wanted to focus more on it. Growing up, I've always wanted to know, and know that I've been, really, really looking at it and bringing it in finally, building a channel a year ago, but not going public until the last few months. And when I did, my guides kept telling me I'm going to bring in my work, and I'm saying, how am I going to do that? So little by little it has come in, and the focus has now been clear to me how to do it. They've showed me how to do it, and know that my guidance this week for the message that's coming is about empowerment, self-empowerment. And how do we going to do that? We're going to bring in every level of the field, every chakra system, and know that you are a star system. You have chakras all over your body, but there's 7 major ones that we're going to focus on, and know that it's called either the human energy field, the human aura, or the soul. So know that this is a way of knowing who you really are underneath this veil of skin and bones, right? That's the real you, and know how to use it to energize your life, to create more, to manifest everything you want, to make your life much more grounded in what you believe in, what you assert yourself in, how you speak, how you walk, your health even. If you're not energizing, metabolizing energy through these chakras, and they're closed or blocked from situations of pain, of discomfort, of lower vibration relationships from the past life into this life, because you carry that with you. Know that each level of the field also has a different color, and also it carries a different dimensional energy. Okay, so we're going to learn all that, but today it's all about our first chakra, which is in the perineum, and it is at the base of the spine, where this energy comes from, and it's called the Kundalini, or the life force energy. And it's then we have a power current cord. Just think of an electrical cord that runs down our aura from our crown chakra down to the base of the spine, and from the front we have a chakra, and from the back. And know that they have to be open and rotating, and to be healthy, they have to energize, metabolize energy, and the only way to do that is to be aware of this. So this is what the first chakra does, being self-awareness of who you are, how you feel in the earth. Are you safe? Do you feel healthy? Are you always feeling pessimistic, or you have lower vibrations going on? Well, that's part of being more grounded. Okay, and how to do that? You meditate on that color, become that color, breathe in that color, red when you're meditating, and then you can take your hand and feel what that feels like, just a 1/4 inch off your body. That's the physical level, because each level is different. Some are structured, some aren't. We're going to learn about that, how to remove clouds from the emotional body of the aura, lower vibrations from our past, relationship, past life, whatever. We're going to clear all that out so that you can have a much more quality, magical life, manifesting love and everything that you deserve, okay? So, if you don't know what it feels like to be grounded, well, that's one way to meditate on how I told you. Feel that energy level, and when you're having mishaps, finally falling around, falling down, bumping into things, it means all your energy's up here. You're not grounded in the earth. Go to the beach, lay on the grass, hug a tree, merge with that tree energy. Go into nature, just walk into nature and feel how it feels so grounded, how you feel in your body. Because the first level, the first chakra, is about our physicality, how it supports our physicalness in the body. So let's go into the reading now. We're going to go to different layers of the field. We have been doing it, and I didn't know how it was going to, why I was doing it, but they're now guiding me to even continue even more. So what we've added is, in this angel reading, what angel is guiding you, Aquarius? Okay, what angel is it that's guiding you? So stay with us every week. We're going to go through the levels of the field, and we're also going to add more to that, more knowledge, because I've been, I studied Chinese medicine, I studied aromatherapy and massage, and energy work. I bring it all into my sessions when I was doing this work one-on-one, and now I love teaching it. So here we go. We're going to pick first from the angelic realm, the higher realm of the universe, the higher dimensional realm. Michael, it's transmutation. Beautiful. That's the color of transmutation. The violet light is the highest frequency of light in the universe, okay? So they even use it in hospitals, the violet spectrum. So beautiful, beautiful light, transmutation. You are definitely doing some healing work. Wonderful. And now let's go to the next level of the field, and we're going to bring in the planetary forecast, okay? So now we're going to be into the planetary sphere. We're getting closer to Earth. When we expand, right, when you come back from vacation, you feel so expanded, and then you have contraction, right? That's the way of energy. Just like our breath expands and we contract. Life, birth, right? Death and birth, it contracts and expands. And also the same thing when we breathe. Yeah, when we breathe, I said that already. Birth, I know. Sunrise, sunset, right? So that's the way of the universe. Contraction and expansion, expansion and contraction. And when you're expanded, you've been somewhere. And then it comes back, all that information comes back to you, and what are you going to do with it? Are you going to block it? Are you going to work with it? Are you going to look at it and see how it works with your body? Have you learned something? Is it time to get rid of things? Is it time to settle in with some of this energy and sort things out? And that's when you use your intuition and know that everything exists within you. Nothing is outside yourself that will fulfill you. It might fulfill you for a moment, and that's why sometimes people are constantly searching outside themselves, because they want that fix, they want that rush. The rush is being empowered, always feeling good about where you are in the moment. Okay, so here we go. The forecast, the planetary forecast. So this is Jupiter, how well you're doing, the moon, things that have not been revealed to you yet, or things that are hidden. Then we have Saturn. Okay, we have Saturn, return on what is being given back to you or what you need to do, and also the Sun, which is the outcome. Okay, so let's see what energy you've been putting out there in this transmutation and self-healing you've been doing, because that's what it looks like to me as I read this energy. So let's see where you have been, what's out there, and how this is, what's it going to bring back to you maybe. I don't know, we won't know. Right now this energy is out there. Escape. So that's all about magic. It's all about dreams. It's all about, fantasy. It's exactly this. It's exactly this. Transmutation. When we start clearing, we start escaping, and we start realizing that, we want something new in our life. So your escape is to escape to another. It's not even escaping, but sometimes when we're going through healing and through transmutation, our mind and our field needs to rest. And so sometimes we need to just escape and just be in that, I'm not where I used to be. I'm not yet where I need to be at, but I'm somewhere in this space of, just escaping, rest. It's like your way of resting in some imagination, in some fantasy or dreamy-like place, which is a rest, okay? You're resting and letting, you're kind of being cradled by the universe, You're in this other space. So let's see what's being hidden still. The fire element, so a new beginning. Beautiful. So this is a new beginning that's going to start in some beautiful way of passion and drive, ambition, passion, compassion, love even. All right, there's a fiery element here. So definitely a new beginning is going to start in a different way, shifting. Whatever, if you've been somewhere in a relationship where you are transmuting the past to create a new one, or there's one on the way, it's hidden yet. It's not showing the new shift of this relationship that may be going to another level, okay? So now what is returning? Another ace, okay. Communication, new beginnings, victory. You may be having some air travel, who knows, maybe not at this time, but maybe in the near future, but definitely a clarity. So from all this transmutation and where you're resting right now, your heart and your mind, all this clarity is going to come to you, really strong communication of who you are and your desires and new beginnings on this new level of creation and relationship and self-relationship as well. And in the Sun is the provoker, the Grand Cross. So this is number 11. It's 47, but it's 11. So know that you are going to be shifted. You are going to be moved, definitely. All this powerful energy that you've been creating just from transmuting and transforming your life, it's about healing. So know that all this energy is out there, and what it's going to accumulate and will be positive beginnings and positive clarity and truth. But be aware that the provoker is like the it's like the tower moment, you know, you're going to be provoked because you're bringing in all this unbelievable energy that's just not going to fit into your life anymore, and it's going to provoke you to shift, okay? And so make sure you're in this space of calmness, okay? And be grounded so that you're not thrown around. So let's see now, what is the higher self or the future, what we can add to this for you, Aquarius? What is the higher self energies that want to add some advice? Let's see. It's always amazing how these cards talk to each other. So let's see, what is it that the higher self wants to tell you? And so this little star is going to become our pyramid soon once we put down the tarot. So here we go. You're shedding energies that no longer match your frequency. Oh my goodness, that's right here in the first card, the escape. Transmutation, definitely. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Yeah, once you start transmuting and transforming, you no longer can carry those old energies. They shed from you. Once they shed from you, then you'll have these new beginnings and new clarity and new places to be. Okay, know whatever decision you've made is the right one. The right one, yes. Indefinitely making a new change, a new beginning, which has not been revealed to you, shifting a relationship to the next level, or shifting your place in the world, in your reality, definitely moving. Definitely, and that's why I see this card down here, that maybe you're moving to a new place as well. You know, you want to live somewhere else, because this vibration of where you've been living no longer supports you once you've transmuted and gone to a higher level. So here we go. Be careful who and what you surround yourself with. Definitely. So see this blue cloud? It matches this. So make sure that there's integrity and truth always in your communication and with the communication of others to you, okay? Sometimes whatever is not said is what's really you need to pay attention to. Sometimes you can hear what people say and you can gather information and understand what they may be, you know, what they're trying to say or what they're hiding, but sometimes what's not being said is also important. So be careful about the people who surround you, okay? Because right now you're shedding those energies that no longer agree with you, and sometimes it could be family. You never know. Oh, it's new chapters require a new version of you. Yeah, so that's what you're doing, and know that you are going to be. You may have a tower moment that will shift you, awaken you. You know, those are good times. Those are not bad times. Those are great shifts in one's life. It's like a catalyst that occurs when the time is right. So now let's bring it to the 3D level. Let's pull out the Oracle of Visions and see what energy is here guiding this 3D, three-dimensional space, okay? Let's see what is guiding you. What is the energy that's now here in the third dimensional space? Ah, okay, so this is, okay, you see the marionettes, okay? This is like a little show, you know, so know that you're shedding these energies, and it's telling me that you are no longer the person that you were before, like whatever costumes you were wearing or masks that you were wearing, or all the hats that you had to wear for all the different people in your life, or all the energy you wasted, all the root energy that was gone because you had to be all this, you know, it's time to like kind of know your place. Who are you? Who are you exhibiting yourself as? Who are you expressing? Are you the real person here, or are you the controlled person, you know, the marionette, you know, who is on stage always wearing a different hat and a different costume? So know who you are, and know that it's okay to play those different roles in life. It really is. We have to sometimes wear different hats, but know who you really are, really, so that you, when it comes to those important decisions that you have to make, because you are on that way of change here, you will know exactly where to be at the right time, in the right moment, and be grounded and be assertive, okay? So let's see, now that we'll make our pyramid, and see where is this taking us. So this is where you are. My little feather's getting broken here. This is your challenge. Okay, here we go. And on with the pyramid. Let's see to this. What's in your emotional body? What's in your mind? And what's in your heart? What do you need to surrender to, and what is the outcome? So there's our pyramid. A very powerful exhibit of energy here. It's all you, Aquarius. So where did this start? Let's ring the bell. Where did this start? Working hard. Okay, so you've been working hard, trying to recreate your life, and it looks like some partnership too. You may have more than one person in your life that you're part of, a group, or maybe one person that you're in partnership, that you're trying to create a new life, and it's not easy. Okay, so you have to have a cooperation and collaboration here. So let's see what's in your emotional body. Oh, nice, the moon. So you are definitely deep psychic energy, intuitiveness is definitely telling you that your emotional body, everything is within you that works. Okay, there's nothing outside you that will fulfill you, because that's exactly how we kind of make a lot of mistakes when we look outside ourselves. So the moon energy is the most beautiful energy to use at this time. It's full moon, and know that we go deep within ourselves to find that psychic energy, that intuitiveness, that really knowledge, esoteric knowledge, is part of this, the priestess. But know that the moon is our way of going within deep and shed a light upon the things that need to emerge, okay? Because it's right over the new chapters of you, okay? The new chapters require a new version of you right here. So there you go. Keep digging, keep going deeper, don't give up. And what's in the mental body? The Five of Wands. Okay, so this inner struggle here, and this is the fire element that's been in your reading here. This could be the ego, or it could be conflict with. If I had to say, I would say that you're looking for a new beginning. There might be some resistance in a family member or family that's causing this inner conflict or conflict with others, and maybe they are the catalyst for you, to provoke you to know that you are making the right decision for yourself in this new beginning. All right, so that I feel is very, very insightful, and it could be what's going to be your provoker. Look at it as a gift, that they are your catalyst in making the right decision for yourself in this new beginning, this new shift in relationship, collaboration with partners or one partner. And let's see what's in the heart. The Four of Swords. Yeah, you're shedding energies no longer that match your frequency. Now you need a rest. Okay, so this is a good place to be, in your heart. Yes, let everything filter through your heart and rest within every piece of energy that you find there. Really, really look at it, rest, regenerate yourself, and meditate what's coming through. And that rest is very, very important, because it's part of the transmutation process. When we transmute, we do need a lot of rest. Our energy fields have sometimes been depleted. Drink plenty of water, plenty of rest, get some sunshine, and know that that's a very important place to be when you are definitely shedding and transmuting and healing, and going deep within. So I see the conflict here. There's definitely a catalyst pushing you, which is good. Look at it as the medicine you need, and know that, let's see what is your challenge here. The challenge is the Two of Cups. So I knew there was a relationship here. So the Two of Cups is definitely your challenge to make this work, okay? When you meet your Two of Cups, and of course this is a spiritual love as well. It could be the love within yourself, balancing the male and feminine. But know that the Two of Cups is usually about a very close, intimate, spiritual relationship. So this is your challenge, and this is what you want. So look at everything as a lesson. Nothing is wrong. Okay, so now let's see, what is it that you need to surrender or surrender to? Already we're seeing that you need to, shed these frequencies that are vibration that are lower. Oh, surrender to your higher learning about your spiritual growth, your spiritual life. This is the Hierophant. So be committed to your spiritual life, your spiritual growth. Don't let these conflicts throw you and make you feel you made the wrong decision, because sometimes our families are our best place where we learn the most. Sometimes we need to be thrown for a loop, because that opens us up more, and that's the catalyst we need, the trigger we need to move into a higher way of being, a knowledge, a commitment to our spiritual growth, and to the connection we want, our spiritual mate, right? So what is it that's the outcome of this? the Three of Cups. So, celebration. This is the outcome. A wonderful, wonderful place to be, where, you surround yourself with people who are a high vibration like you. You'll meet people who are like you once you start shedding more and more of those frequencies from the past, and know that you just be careful. Surround yourself with the vibration that equals you, okay? And where did this start? In the Eight of Cups. Yeah, this is the Eight of Cups. This is the challenge that we need to outgrow anything that doesn't serve us anymore, okay? We have to become more assertive. We have to take responsibility of becoming more assertive, and to learn how to look out for ourselves, okay? So that, but even though we are set back, that's what we need sometimes, to be more aware and have greater awareness within ourselves. So it's all good. So let's see what the final message is for you, Aquarius. And I know this is a long video, but it seems to be that it's going to have to be, because there's so much here that that is great and helpful to everyone on many levels. It's not fortune telling. No, this is about life, reality, okay? And it could help you. And know that we're reading for the collective, so there's thousands of people that might have different journeys. The caretaker. All right, the caretaker here to me means caretaking of yourself. Really, really take care of you now. You're going through a lot. You're using up a lot of energy, a lot of inner work you're doing, and changes are happening all around you, and continue to change, okay? Because the things that are hidden yet have not come into fruition until you definitely come through with this higher vibration, and the universe will bring that into you once you meet that energy, okay? So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Aquarius. Take care. See you next week. Bye.